we back, y'all. We back. Awesome takes, man. I was down and out for a minute, man. That got me, man. That cold, that flu bug got a hold of me. It's finally trying to get up out of me, though, so we doing a lot better, man. Hopefully everybody out there doing good. How y'all doing out there? We back, though, you know what I'm saying, with another episode of Awesome Takes. Got another episode of Awesome Takes. And, you know, a lot been going on since we were smoking on that Kevin Stefanski pack. Hey, Stefanski done moved on, though. Like, hey, it ain't take him too long. Y'all see, Kevin Stefanski, he's the new coach for the Atlanta Falcons. Yay! Let's give him a round of applause. Hey, we wish him luck. We wish him luck, y'all. Hey, y'all can have him, man. I saw DC I saw DC talking crazy.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, don't nobody want this ugly ass nigga, bro, man. Get your ass on, bro. The Atlanta Falcons do not fuck with the city, bro. Y'all nigga went and did that, bro, on 32, bro. What the fuck, bro? All the shit you did to Shador, bro. We don't want your ass, bro. We want Shador, ugly ass nigga. The fuck? Then y'all don't win and got mad as the fucking VP. And this the first decision you gonna do, nigga? What the fuck is going on in the city? See, that's why I be over there with the Hawks, bro. They don't do stupid ass shit. I mean, they might do some questionable shit, but they don't do stupid ass shit like that. But you crazy. Hey, bro, go get Shador, bro. We don't want your ass, bro. The hell?
Bro. A lot of people not happy with the hiring, but hey, he got a lot of weapons. He might do something out there, man. You know, I just don't know what he gonna do with your quarterback. You know, I don't know. I ain't gonna wish nothing bad. We're gonna see what he do. A lot of people say that he's gonna make the playoffs before the Browns. So we're gonna see about that. We're gonna see. Hey. But Kevin Stefanski has went to the Atlanta Falcons. Now, this year has been one of the most craziest years, y'all, regarding coaching. We had 10 teams. 10 teams fired. Okay, the Browns, you know, they fired their coach. The Giants fired their coach. The Raiders fired their coach. The Titans fired their coach. Baltimore fired their coach. Buffalo fired their coach. Atlanta fired their coach. Pittsburgh fired their coach. Arizona fired their coach. And Miami. You need that? Just rewind it a little bit. I ain't about to repeat that. But a lot of people got it on. They got it over with. They said, hey, we found ours. We going to get ours. John Harbaugh, they went and got him as soon as he got fired. We already knew he was going to get hired quickly. But the Giants, they ain't let him get out the building. He came, hey, we're going to give you that bread. I think they gave him, 80 mil for 5 years or something like that. Maybe 100 mil for 5 years. He getting to it. Robert Saleh, you know, since the 49ers just lost, they picked him up quick. So the Titans knew who they wanted. The Titans got him ASAP. So now, you know, they're going to be looking for an offensive coordinator. That's why I think the Browns can't take too long. They can't take too long at all because people getting these jobs and they're going to want OCs. So if the OC don't become a coach, they're going to go, you know, for the next role, another OC. But you're going to have to pay like you weigh. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to pay like you weigh for sure if you ain't making him the head coach. But Robert Saleh, he got that job with the Titans. Kevin Stefanski, he got him a job pretty quickly too. He got it on with Atlanta. So, like we say, shouts out to Kevin Stefanski. Hopefully he do something. I mean, it ain't in our division. It ain't in our, you know what I'm saying? I love to see him in the bowl one day. Hopefully. That'd be crazy. Think about that. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Jeff Haley. Jeff Haley. He went to Miami, and I know the Browns was looking at him. I heard pretty good things about him. I heard he's the player's coach. I heard he holds people accountable. So he was kind of a favorite, but Miami went out and got him, y'all. Miami went out there and got him, y'all. So we have a second interview with Jim Schwartz on Monday. Today is Tuesday, so it happened yesterday. So obviously we can see that Jim Schwartz is a big favorite for the Browns. We know why, because that defense is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is the conversations that they're having with Jim Schwartz. Like, what type of conversations do you think they happen? Like, we know that the conversations are going to be like, are you willing to be a defensive coordinator to one of these young coaches? Grant Udinski, he's 30 years old. So, you know, a lot of people have to be their pride, like, damn, you supposed to make me the coach, and he be the OC. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But, you know, you can also talk in the aspect of if it don't go right, we can fire him, and then you will be the coach. So, you know what I'm saying? There'd be a lot of stuff like that, a lot of little inside stuff. We got another interview with Todd Monken. They can keep that one. I'm cool on Todd Monken, y'all. But they Jesse Minter, we got an interview with him. Nate Sheethouse. He a big favorite. I think Sheethouse and Udinski are the two favorites. We also got a second interview with Mike McDaniel tomorrow. So, hey, we're going to see where that goes. Mike McDaniel, he called good plays, but I don't know if his offense is good for our roster. I don't know about that. You know, like, he might couldn't adjust it, but I don't know if his offense is good for our roster. They requested an interview with Chris Shula. Shula said, no, I'm cool. It's crazy. They talking about, oh, we don't know. You know what happened. He said no. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he was supposed to, they requested the interview. Sheila, he cool. I thought he was going to Miami, but it's looking like Pittsburgh really likes him. So we're going to see what's up with him in that Pittsburgh situation. Because Shula might go to Pittsburgh, but, you know, he got Miami ties. His granddad, Don Shula. So we know what that is. You know what I'm saying? These coaches is crazy. Who do y'all think is going to go to Buffalo? You know what I'm saying? Sean McDermott is out there. A lot of people say, should the Browns look at Sean McDermott? I don't think so. Like, I think they need to go with this new wave. It's a new wave going on, y'all. That's why you see so many coach openings. They're getting rid of the old wave. Like with Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is a leader of men, but is he a good coach? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a new wave. People don't want to hear that scolding and all of that. Some of these players, they so young and stuff like that, you have to connect with them in some type of way. These people are offensive minds. I'm about to get you open, my guy. We about to do that. You ready to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than you about to do that. You know?
Message!
You know what I'm saying? Talking at them. So, like, a lot of people, like these players, they take coaching different now. You know, they're more diva-ish, you know, not respectfully, but you gotta go with the new wave. That new Sean McVay wave is taking over. And that's why you see all these young coaches. I think Shieldhouse is 35. You know what I'm saying? Udinski is 30. They're going to get a job eventually. You know that. It's just, did you get it first? Did you catch on first? You know what I'm saying? Did you grab them first? And that's what everybody's trying to do. That's why I think that they're getting rid of these coaches and they're trying to catch Dayton Sean McVay. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get that Sean McVay. They're trying to get that Kyle Shanahan. They're trying to get that. We know. Well, I know, and if you didn't know, Kevin Stefanski, he got that job as well because they say he got Philly ties with the owner and then, you know, with Matt Ryan and all of that. So hopefully they made a good decision for him, and we're going to see what's good with that. I just hope that whatever coach we get, you know, they going to work with, because we know the quarterback room is going to be Shador, it's going to be Deshaun Watson, and it's going to be Dylan Gabriel. We know that's going to be our quarterback room. They might get one more arm, you know what I'm saying? They might, but we know what that room is going to be. So it's really going to be, can Deshaun Watson beat out the Shador Sanders, or the Shador Sanders going to be our starter? Can the coach get Shador Sanders together? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing. We got to get into this draft, too, y'all. We got that 6th pick. What y'all think the Browns are going to do? I seen so many different mock drafts. So, like, I mean, I seen a couple where they most definitely say we getting a lineman or a receiver. And a lot of the drafts have Tate going right before us to the Giants. So if we can't get Tate, you know, from Old State, if you know who I'm talking about, wide receiver, we can't get him, then they talking about getting a lineman from Miami. But his stock just went up because the game yesterday, you know, so, like, he played his butt off. He played his tail off. He's fierce, you know what I'm saying? And that was a good game. Shouts out to Indiana for winning it. Shouts out to Mendoza for getting that game. We all know he's going to be first-round pick. He solidified it. But the Miami lineman, the tackle, he locked it up too. So, you know what I'm saying? They talking about he might go 3 now. So, because he was going to go to us. But he said he might go 3 now. The Bang kid from Miami. Bang. He had a raw game too. His stock went up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that people's stocks went up from that game, and they have other players falling. So like now with that, they say Tate going 5. They got us taking Jalen Tyson at 6. I'm not mad at that, but he is kind of injury prone. So y'all, he's injury prone. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of worried about that. But one thing about it, his brother played for the Cavs, if y'all didn't know. Jalen Tyson, that's his brother. So like, you'll be with your family. Also, you'll be able to work out. You know the Browns got their workout facility and people, but also the Cavs, y'all can work out together. You comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can play in that snow because you out in South Carolina. The Cleveland is a lot different. So we just got to see where that's going to go, y'all, for sure. Hopefully they make some good decisions, but all the mock drafts I see, it's a tackle or it's a receiver. Hopefully it go that way, and they say the free agency starts before the draft. So we got to see what they do in the free agency as well. Pick up some free agents. Hopefully the Jets is having a fire sale. If the Jets having a fire sale, let us get Wilson above you. Let's get Garrett Wilson above you. You know what I'm saying? Get a receiver before you draft one. Make that receiver room lightweight, you know what I'm saying, crazy. Let's see what they do, man. So start with this coach, though, So hopefully they make the right decision. Has them let Barry do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get one of these young cats in here that know what they doing. My favorite is Grant Udinski. We got to see, man. He's been with 3 different teams. Like, he experienced and he's young. We might can have him for the next 10, 15 years when, build that new stadium, and we got us a young coach coming in. We got us a fiery offense. That's what we want. Hey, we got to see what they do, man. Hopefully they don't do nothing crazy. Now, what if they said some Todd Monken? I'd be like, man, it's over with. Throw him in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people saying that Todd Monken is going to go with Harbaugh in Detroit. So hopefully that might be a move because they scare me with the Todd Monken. I do not want Todd Monken. Like, no. Mike Medallion, I'm kind of scared of that too because like I told you, I don't think his offense, he has a good offense, but I don't think it fits our team. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what's good, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Do y'all think Shedeur Sanders is going to be the starter, or do you think Deshaun Watson going to take it? Because they're going to let him ball out in camp, and who going to win, they're going to win. Who y'all think going to be the next coach? They say it's going to be out these last 6. Swartz, Todd Monken, Udinski, Jesse Minter, Sheethouse, Mike McDaniel. He's never Chris Shula said he cool. So we're going to see who it is, y'all. I think they said like in the next week and a half. We're going to see, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. By the next time I be on here, hopefully I'm 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get out here and get one for y'all. You got to talk about these Browns. You got to talk about this season. Got to see, what it is. Holla. We out.